Hey, another episode of Cars, Golf, and Cigars, and we are here. We are here in Curaçao. I told y'all I'd take y'all everywhere with me. I'm gonna take y'all everywhere with me, even out the country. Stay tuned, baby. Cars, golf, and cigars. All right, so now we gotta pick up the renter van. All right, we out here for a Sugar Champagne event weekend. All right, my wife put this together. So while we out here in Curaçao, out the country, we're gonna have a good time. Here's the van, y'all. So we're gonna make sure we do a vehicle inspection. That's how you pick it up. It's how you gotta bring it back.
The jack and the tools.
And the tools.
Yeah.
Hey, welcome back to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I am your man, Kadon Sterling, and I told you, I'm gonna take y'all everywhere with me. We in Curaçao, y'all, which is basically the Caribbean, South Caribbean, Dutch, French. It's a lot of stuff, you know what I'm saying? But we gonna have a cigar conversation. We gonna talk about why we out here. But right now, I know what y'all really wanna see is this view from this beautiful ass mansion I'm staying at. Oh my God, you gotta love it out here, man. The weather's perfect. Couldn't be in Curaçao and don't show you the island, right? So, before we get to these interviews, let's get to Curaçao. Let's get to this island. Now, one thing I'll say, it's a beautiful, beautiful island. It might be my favorite island right now. I would love to do a Cars, Golf, and Cigars weekend right here in Curaçao. So I'm gonna work on that for the future. But I'm at San Tropez right now, which is a restaurant, bar, and grill. You probably can see it behind me. We're going back inside in a minute, but I had to give y'all some of this outside life. Hey, welcome back to Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I am your man, Kadon Sterling. And I couldn't really talk about Curaçao unless I tell you the reason why we're all here in Curaçao. Sitting right next to me is my lovely wife, Teresa. All right? And Teresa is the reason why we are all here on this beautiful island. So the bottom line is, I can tell you about what she do, but I can't tell you about what she do the way she can tell you about what she do, okay? And so therefore, what I want people to know, because a lot of people have never probably even been here before, tell people exactly what do you do and how is it that you've got all these people here? You don't even know how many people here in this house. There's a lot of people, but I don't want to just, talk about it without you telling them.
Yeah, so basically, I gather people. I do either girls' trips or couples' trips. And I find a house for everybody to come to. Well, for the couples, I find a house everybody can come to that's comfortable enough for each couple to have their own privacy. And we get together and do fun things, do excursions, have dinners, have themed dinners, brunch, and most importantly, we do a series that I like to call love letters to write to your spouse. So it's about mixing and mingling and bonding with like-minded couples.
Okay, all right. Why Carousel?
Well, I never just know which location I want, but I knew that we travel each event, we go to a different location. This particular time, I knew that I wanted to be somewhere in the Caribbean. So on my vacation rental search, I simply typed in Caribbean and the number of people that I was expecting. And this house was always the first house that popped up. And after taking a little look and diving a little bit deeper into Curaçao, after doing a little bit more research on it, I was able to find that this was something that none of us had explored before, none of us had been to before, which made it even better. So we can all go and have an adventure for the first time together.
How do you like it though? I mean, there's so many things. I know you're constantly working, you're constantly hosting, but for your first time being here, how do you like it so far, the island itself?
Well, so far I can say that the island is definitely, it seems to be a quiet island. It might come alive after dark, and maybe COVID may play a part in. It seems so quiet, so mellow, so relaxed. I would give it out of out of a 1 through 10. I'm gonna have to take that part out. Okay, but I would rate this island probably on a scale of 1 to 10. I would rate this one definitely a 9. It's beautiful. It has a little something for everybody. The beach is gorgeous. They have all types of beach clubs, ocean clubs that you can check out. If you want the party scene, that's available. If you want, a family scene, that's available. So this is a great spot for a multi-purpose vacation.
Yeah, I would say so.
Whether you're with your family, or you're with your girlfriends, or you're with your spouse. I can't see it being a bad vacation for any group. Even a solo vacation, if you're a solo traveler, I'm not sure, I haven't read anything about the crime or, what is that called?
I seen one homeless person the whole time we in here.
Yeah, I seen
one homeless
one
person.
homeless guy, but
55 homeless dogs.
yeah, there are a lot of stray dogs on the
And
island.
one homeless person, so that's not bad.
But like I said, there is something for everybody, regardless of what your thing may be. Yeah.
Don't forget, I'm out here smoking this 708 big fella barber pole. You dig? Courtesy of my brother Kanoa, so I appreciate you, bro. And we're gonna get more into this a little bit later. I'm gonna talk about all this again. I know I've talked about it before. But I definitely I had to have her here, man, because like I said before, there's a lot of people that would never go certain places if you don't have people to coordinate and curate the ideas, the themes, the plans, the events. And I know that she goes super heavy on detailing to try to make sure everybody's comfortable. There's 2 pools in this mansion. There's 2 pools. Now for me, I've been a lot of places. It's the first time I've been into a mansion with 2 pools. I've been into places with grand, big pools, but the option of not being able to just be around everybody every minute of the day is very important. You know what I mean? So when you want to separate and have quiet time, you can come up here and have that, and if you want to do the community thing.
Yeah, it's important to be able to offer space where everybody can be together, as well as you can have that seclusion, that privacy that you desire from, being on a vacation like this with your spouse. So.
Now, were they going to ask me, and I don't know all the answers, so y'all need to ask her, how can they hire you? That's the word, hire. How can they hire you if they wanted you to plan an event for them, or plan a girls trip for the girls, or something for anybody? Because she doesn't just do vacations. I don't want to speak out of turn, but she plans almost anything. Parties, everything. Yeah. So what email address could they contact you on?
They can reach me at sandcevents@yahoo.com. Again, that's S like Sam, and C like Charlie, events@yahoo.com, or you can reach me on Instagram at Sugar and Champagne. That's Sugar, SUGAH, and Champagne. You can DM me from there. And like he said, I plan it all, whether it's a wedding, a party, a girls trip, a guys trip, bachelorette, bachelor party, a couple's event, a family reunion, whatever it is. If you don't want to plan it, if you don't want the job of trying to make everyone happy, give it to me. I'll take care of it for you.
Absolutely. You want to shout out your city?
Bull City.
There you go. North Carolina, you have Teresa and you have P. Pablo. And J. Cole. It's the greatest things that ever came out of North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? Hey, stick with me. Cars, Golf, and Cigars. It's your man, Kadon Sterling. Don't forget to hit me up. We have the merchandise. Everything is still available for sale. I'm going to give you the link also for my Etsy store so you can buy merchandise off of that as well. And I once again, I appreciate everybody's support, because don't nobody have to do nothing for nobody. So please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and tell all your friends I'm not done. More with Curaçao. Stick with me. Let me finish this off right here. She has hosting to do, and I'm going to smoke. Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, welcome back. I'm your man, Kadon Sterling. This is Cars, Golf, and Cigars. I told you I had a couple of interviews for y'all. You know what I mean? this one is definitely special to me because this brother right here is the brother I've been telling y'all about who's been blessing me with these 708 Barber Pole big fellas. You know what I'm saying? Straight from Chicago, my brother Kanoa. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's good with your boy?
Everything great.
All right. You know what I mean? Now, the special thing about this is the fact that from the moment we met, we clicked. And I think it was maybe the cigars brought it together, but that's why I be trying to tell people, man, about networking. Even in friendships, cigars bring people together. Like-minded people who think alike for whatever reasons or what have you. You know what I mean? But I want to first of all welcome you to the episode and thank you for telling people in Chicago about me.
Absolutely.
You know, thank you for spreading the word. You know, this is the gentleman who actually blessed me with that BTC, you know, the Bernard Terrell cigar that I did a review on Black-owned cigar company out of Chicago. You know what I mean? But my first thing is, because people don't, I really want to know as well. How long have you really been a cigar guy? Like, in your mind, how many years have you really been a cigar guy?
So for me, cigars, I've probably been smoking them probably about 3 years now.
Okay.
Tough.
Okay.
You know?
Okay.
You know, yeah, you dabble here and there, but like tough for about 3 years now.
What's your main thing? Why does it attract you, though?
That's it. It's relaxing. It's relaxing.
Key word, brother.
You know, it's you know, with the networking with the different people at the cigar shop, or you know, just it brings people together to talk about something. You know.
Yeah. I would definitely agree with the relaxed part because you know what I'm saying. Like, Kano was at my house, right? He introduced me to these, like I told y'all, and he told me, he said, "I got something." But when I tell you, we gonna have to sit down.
Yeah.
He said, we gonna have to sit down. And this right here took us about 3 hours to burn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But it's true, it's the relaxing part of it. It's one of the things that actually got me involved, it kept me involved.
Right.
Because when I started going to cigar lounges, for that hour, everything didn't matter.
Didn't matter, right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
For that 1 hour I'll be at the lounge, everything just didn't matter, man. I had myself a stick and I had great conversation with strangers. And I walked out of there feeling okay, even if I had a hard day. You know, we out here in Curaçao.
Curaçao is beautiful.
Curaçao is beautiful. You know what I mean? And I just want to figure out, you know, so far this your first time out here too.
That's my
right?
first time.
Yeah, me too, man. How do you really judge the island on a 1 to 10? What's your 1 to 10 on this island?
On this island, I'm giving it a 9.5, because 10 is perfect. You know, 9.5 only because the roads. Only because the roads out here. You know.
I'll never complain about a pothole ever again in life.
Never again in life.
New York City, I will never complain about a pothole again in life. This place here, as beautiful as it is, okay, you will fall into a ditch.
Yes.
And I haven't driven at night one time.
Ain't no street lights.
Because
There's
ain't
no
no
street lights. You just gotta know where you're going.
Ain't no street lights. Barely ain't no stop signs.
Right.
People be, like I told him yesterday, I said, you see people be coming in hot.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, but yeah, you're right. You damn sure right. Because when we left the airport, we was just,
Yeah.
we was in this van like, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
But definitely, if you haven't been to Curaçao, I'm sorry, Curaçao. They've been calling it Curaçao.
We've been drinking.
Yeah, the whole time.
We've been calling this place Curaçao. No
Curaçao.
disrespect to the native. We've been calling this Curaçao because, you know, because we from the States. So
Right.
it sounds like Curaçao to me. But it's Curaçao. You know,
Curaçao.
right next to Venezuela and also next to Aruba. Aruba, yeah. So it's crazy, man, because to me it's so many different languages that built into one language.
Right, yeah. And not only that, it's you can see light-skinned people, dark-skinned people. You know, in the States, you know, you could feel the segregation. Here, everybody's like in together.
Everybody.
You know, everybody. It's people that look as dark as us that speak Spanish, don't speak English, and you know they from here. You know, and that's.
Yeah, I done had everybody come to me and just start talking to me like I was born here because I'm dark as hell. And I think they think I'm from here. So they just been coming up to me in the supermarket and everything like, hey, you know, saying good morning in their language. And I just be pretending like I understand. And I say good morning back because I don't want to be rude.
Right.
But you're right, like everybody's mixed in here because it's Dutch, it's definitely Spanish, it's everything. And it's Caribbean at the same time. It's a very, very, interracial ain't even a word for it. You don't even know what nobody is really here. Everybody's just blended.
Right, blended, right.
Everything. You know, I was making a joke earlier. I said I only seen one homeless man and 55 homeless dogs.
Right. Right. Oh yeah, they definitely big on the homeless dogs out here. Everybody got a dog. Everybody got a dog.
Ain't nobody got no dog leash, no collar, no nothing. Dogs are just by themselves. I just seen a group of goats.
Right. Yeah.
There's a family of goats ran across the street like, what up? You know, it's crazy, but it is a beautiful island. I would definitely suggest anybody
Absolutely.
come. I would
Absolutely.
definitely come. I love where we went earlier to the Saint Tropez. That was really nice. That bar restaurant was beautiful. You know what I mean?
And the people here are nice.
Yes.
Everybody here is nice. Nobody's in a rush.
No.
You know, back at home, everybody
No.
in a rush. They, you know, it's hustle and bustle. Here, everybody's relaxed. Nobody's in a rush.
Shoot, I got cursed out twice in Dutch today, just because I was holding up, and nobody, like you said, nobody's in a rush. No, not at all. No, and today's Sunday. It's almost nothing happening.
Right.
You know what I mean? But I'll tell you, man, once again, man, what's your favorite steak? I can't let you go without asking.
Well, you know, so 708 is a local guy that's in Chicagoland area. He's actually in the south suburbs of Chicago.
Okay.
And so he makes his own stick. So 708 Barbacoa, which is what you have, is my favorite stick. But they came out with this big fella.
Oh my God.
708 big fella, and it's like, man.
Let me tell you something. This ain't nothing to play with.
No,
it was
it's
down
an
to
80.
here.
It's an 80 gauge cigar, so don't trust me. It's not small.
I told you
You
before,
know.
I was driving from Georgia back to New York.
Yeah.
And I smoked this through 3 states.
Yeah.
3 states.
Yeah.
I was still on the same stick.
Yeah.
Okay, this is not a quick steak, and you
And-
better eat some food.
You're right. Yeah. And people get intimidated because they're so big, but
Yeah.
it's nice, mellow.
Yeah.
You know, it's a nice, mellow smoke. It's a perfect blend. I mean, this cigar is definitely here.
It is. It's very smooth. I was intimidated when he first showed it to me.
Yeah.
I was like, we gonna do this and bourbon?
Right.
So we just ain't going nowhere today. We just gonna be. But honestly speaking, this don't give you a big headache. It don't
No.
rush or nothing like that. It's just a cool R&B big boy stick.
Yeah.
It's for grown ass men. Okay.
That's definitely a grown
I'm
man.
gonna tell you
stick
like
there.
that. It's for grown ass men, dog.
And you gotta have time. Sit back, relax, drink. Perfect for a Sunday. Throw some football games on, get your little drink.
Yeah.
Man.
I
and
appreciate
sit back and burn this big fella right here, because it's definitely gonna take you some while, some time.
Man, I totally appreciate you coming on the channel.
Man, I appreciate you
And
having me.
I thank you once again, bro.
Yeah.
For sure.
No doubt.
You already know what it is,
Oh,
man.
yeah.
All right. Hey, don't forget, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Cars, golf, and cigars. I'll be right back at you. All right. I gotta say goodbye. Gotta say goodbye to Curaçao. Lord knows I had a great time out here. Cars, golf, and cigars, man. Stick with me. Back to Miami. Back to hustling. Later.